Hi, I'm Dory, nurse practitioner and owner of All About You. I'd like to talk with you today about thyroid. It's a very misunderstood subject, and basically, providers all around the country will say that your TSH is within normal range. And although normal range is very broad and can say that things aren't terrible, it doesn't necessarily mean that things are working optimally. So, when we talk about the TSH or the thyroid stimulating hormone, that is trying to determine if your thyroid is asking for more help. Sometimes they just get tired of asking and asking and asking with nobody responding, so they just quit asking for that help. But within the normal range, there are differences, just like back when you were in school and you could get an A, B, C, D, or an F. I don't know why they skipped D, but they did. But anyway, if your thyroid is doing D plus work, you will still get a passing grade from your provider. It's just not doing the best that it can. What else thyroid can't tell you, or TSH can't tell you when looking at the thyroid, is how well it's actually working. And your body tells you that with symptoms. You can have fatigue, you can have brain fog, you can have dry skin, you can have thinning eyebrows, particularly the outer half for women if your thyroid's not working well. You can have cold or heat intolerance, so you're needing a sweater or you have a hard time adjusting. You can have those pesky, racy heart feeling of things just not working well. You can have depression, you can have anxiety, sleeplessness, inability to concentrate. You can have irregular or heavy periods. You can have weight gain or inability to lose weight even when you're working out. You can have complete fatigue, just like you just cannot drag yourself out of bed. These are all signs that your thyroid isn't working well, even when your labs are in normal range. Also, another way to think about it is that your body requires T3, so 3 iodine elements, to be able to absorb the thyroid and use it, and your body makes T4. T4 is similar to T3 with a lock on it, with a 4th iodine element. And think of that as T3 is for now and T4 is for storage or for later. So a lot of times, if your body has T4 floating around in your bloodstream, your thyroid will not ask for more because it's there. When I talk about T3 and T4, T4 needs to have that 4th iodine element removed for it to be usable within your body as an energy source. A lot of times, women in particular have a hard time converting T4 to T3, breaking that 4th iodine element off so that you can get to the T3 where it's usable. There are 6 things that we look at that tell us whether or not you're going to have a hard time converting T4 to T3. And the first one is female gender, so that's why women have a harder time. The second one would be poor dietary intake, so poor vegetables or poor nutrients coming in. Obesity, even 20 to 30 pounds overweight can cause difficulty with that conversion. Genetics, so if your mom is fluffy and grandma's fluffy, or they're on antidepressants or have thyroid issues, you'd likely see that. Sedentary lifestyle, and now I've forgotten the 6th one. Poor diet, obesity, female gender, sedentary lifestyle, genetics, it's high stress. So those of us that live a high stress lifestyle, running around getting the kids or working full time and trying to be a good wife and mother and grandmother even, that can make it difficult to convert T4 to T3. And that is why your labs may be in the normal range, but you are feeling crappy. You can follow me for more hints. I can talk to you about what we can do to fix that or improve that to try and minimize symptoms. But send us your questions. You can reach us at the address below, and don't forget to share this with your friends, anyone else that is wondering why their thyroid numbers look normal and they feel like such crap, or why your provider is prescribing a ton of medications to help you deal with what thyroid should be doing better. Antidepressants, anti-anxiety, sleeping pill, energy pills, coffee, laxatives, All of those things are just trying to help you do what thyroid should be doing naturally. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to learn more.